Hello, sir. I would like to ask you a question about multidisciplinary collaboration between clinicians, psycho-oncologists, nutritionists, and support services, essential for improving the cancer journey in India. Where do you see the biggest gaps and opportunities in this field, sir?
Okay. Firstly, I'd like to commend the effort that BW is making in putting this together because I think cancer uh, is more than a disease, right? So it's a big underlying factor behind human productivity, right? And as India or Bharat needs to progress, we need more platforms like these to come together. And the same thing needs to happen in the healthcare ecosystem. So cancer goes beyond just the oncologist. Oncologists, anyways, in India, the quality of cancer care is fantastic. It is amongst the cheapest. But at the same time, the care has to go beyond just the oncologist and beyond just the hospital walls. Because cancer progresses, it lives with you for a certain period of time, and you go through the disease, you go through physiological changes. Uh, so, two couple of things need to happen. So, one is this multidisciplinary care. One is integration of it with the oncologist. So, whether it is your nutritionist, it's your physiotherapist, let's say it's your nursing teams, correct? All these interventions need to be anchored through an oncologist. I think the biggest gap there has been this getting this whole team together, right? There are a lot of formats that solve for it. Home care is one of them because it brings care right where you are. Cancer is also psychological, as I said. So, home is a better place of healing, which is where you feel most comfortable. And that's the role of home care in bringing integrated care anchored through oncologist right at your doorstep where you feel better.
Thank you, sir. Circling back to the part about cheapness and availability, uh, many people in India are still not able to afford affordable healthcare for cancer. So, what would you recommend to make advanced cancer diagnostics, genomic testing, and life saving therapies affordable for India's diverse patient populations?
I think we can take learnings from the global health ecosystem or the pair models. If you see most of the developed economies, healthcare is paid for by the state or by some mechanism, right? Whether it is private insurance or whatever. So I think the biggest factor there is that in India, it's still a large section is out of pocket, and even where we have insurance coverage, there is always a fine print, right? Where some of the higher cost treatments, etc., are not covered. Cancer is expensive typically, and none of us are prepared for it, right? So, my suggestion to people is buy insurance, but buy it smartly. Read the fine print, understand what it covers, what it doesn't. I think that's the single biggest investment you can make early on, right? So right now there is a trend amongst millennials and Gen Z on fire, which is financial independence and retire early, but at the same time with health, right? So that's important. So my suggestion to everybody is look for the right insurance models that can come to you when you need them the most. Ensure that you have the right coverage and it covers expensive diseases such as cancer. So that's one. And state is already doing a job at it, but even insurance companies need to sort of relook at how they cover uh, expensive treatments such as cancer.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.